Good morning. So I'm out walking and have all these clovers growing up in people's yards. And they go from this beautiful green and then they start sprouting these little clover flowers. I don't know what they're called, but it just makes me think about, as usual, what are we sprouting? You know, we got these clovers, which to me represent a newness, because they come out a lot in this time of year. And to me it represents a new beginning. You know, the clovers are coming up and it's after all the wintry stuff is coming and somehow they break through. Of course, we don't get snow down here. So I would imagine in the colder places they come up more in the March time frame. But then they produce these little flowers. But what happens is when those clovers come up, what happens? We get out our mower and we mow them down. We don't let them blossom into the little flowers. We get rid of them before. Are we doing that to ourselves? We blossom, we start putting forth something really beautiful, but then no, it can't be, and we end up sabotaging ourselves. We mow it down. You know, I was just listening to Jim Rohn, who says if things aren't going the way you want them to go, and you keep praying and wishing for things to change, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen until you change. So if you want that beautifulness that comes up the clover, and you've started something great, you have to see it through. You got to change. Stop mowing it down. Stop sabotaging yourself. Change is a beautiful thing. You got to let it blossom and nourish it. Now, okay, I'm with you. Those little flowers aren't very pretty, and we do want to mow them down, but you get the metaphor. If you're bringing something forth in your life to change your life, you have to change. You have to stop sabotaging your growth. You have to have integrity, and when you say you're going to do something, you should do it. So this year I am putting it out there that I am going to do a seminar. And I'm going to have it here in my hometown in Louisiana. And I just want to put that out there because that's something I'm starting. And I'm going to put together a seminar, and it'll be a 2-night, 3-day. And I'm going to come up with some great goals, some great inspiration, and some tools for you to be successful in whatever you're starting. Whatever that clover is, we're going to work on it. And so I'm putting this out there because if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And so I'm putting this out there to hold myself accountable to doing what I say I'm going to do. And so I encourage you today to look at the clover, which is the voice of change, and let it grow. Stop sabotaging. Stop mowing down your clovers in life. Because change starts with you and change ends with you. Only you can do it. And change yourself. Y'all have a great blessed day, and go raw or go home.